guys, I haven't done a video for a while. I've just been trying to organise my new video that I'll be doing soon and how to play the autism way, so I apologise guys. So unfortunately, Charlie's not had a very good day at school today, but I'll explain once I've read this little book. So, it says, we've noticed a change in Charlie's temperament this week. We were wondering if anything has changed. A bit more settled in the pool, but still tearful and lots of dropping to the floor before getting in. Was the last swimming session of the school year. Because obviously that's like next week, next Friday, Charlie wakes up from school. But they say he drops to the floor, he kind of does this thing when his legs just kind of turn to jelly and just like flop, as if saying, no, I'm not doing it. It's like Charlie's way of saying he doesn't like something or he doesn't want to do it. And it says, Charlie carried on crying this afternoon when asked to do each activity, but stopped when he realised he was enjoying them. He played independently, although he helped to choose the paint. He played in a soil tray and seed tray, then planted seeds. He has also been on the trampoline. So we think what's happened, because I've just spoke to Alison, Charlie's teacher. Poppy's hurt her arm, as Dean said on the blog the other day. She had hurt her arm at the play park, and that was on Sunday evening. And when she come home, she had a bandage on, because I got her to come in to show Charlie, because he'd realised she wasn't in the bath and she wasn't in the house when we were getting ready for bed, and he looked really quite worried. And I did explain to you, Poppy's just had a little hair, she's just going to see the people who help at the hospital to maybe get a bandage and see what they can do. So she come in, so Charlie knew she was home, because if Charlie hadn't seen she come home, he wouldn't have gone to bed, he wouldn't have settled, like he'd be really worried about her, which is quite sweet, bless him. But then because Charlie talks to us with cards, obviously there's some things that we can talk to Charlie in cards as well as like verbal communication. So say, I'll give you an example. Like this one, he knows this one because if he's playing and it's getting late and he knows he should be sleeping and we show him this one, he's not happy. He'll get into bed, but he's not happy. Or like his dinner card, his playtime card, things like that. But when it's something like Poppy's hurt herself, you haven't just got a card like you can like use for that reason. So just after speaking to Alison, who by the way, she's just the most fantastic, she's so brilliant. We're going to send a picture of Poppy into school with Charlie tomorrow, so you can work with Charlie with Poppy's picture, so I can maybe have a chat about Poppy, and so he's got a nice picture of her smiling, so he knows that Poppy's okay. Because as soon as he comes home and he's back with her, he's really happy and he keeps checking on her, and he's been really cuddly with her the past few days as well. Which even though if Charlie's not very cuddly with Poppy all of the time, whereas Poppy will just randomly go over and hug and kiss Charlie, like she gives him a cuddle and a kiss every night time. And Charlie will enjoy it and he'll sit there and giggling and he's like really happy and smiley, but he's not one that kind of gives the love out, if you see what I mean. So the past few days he's been sat on the sofa, and yesterday he put his arm around her, so he has like one arm over her shoulder and they put the other hand on her chest and he was like really squeezing her, because he does this thing when if he's been a really squeezy cuddle, even if he's not like squeezing tightly, he kind of goes like that to say, like, oh, I just really, really love you. And he's been like giving her little kisses, or if she's giving him a little kiss, he'll give her a kiss back and stuff. So bless his heart, I think he's just been really, really worried. And obviously I'll sit with Charlie and say, she has to wear a sling, but she'll be okay. Her arm's starting to mend now, and she'll show him lifting up her arm so he can see, she's starting to feel a bit better. But obviously you don't know, when you're trying to condense your verbal language into like small little snippets where you think that might actually sink in with Charlie, like the verbal side of communication will sink in and he can think, all right, yeah, okay, I understand now. But because Charlie can't tell us what he understands when it comes to verbal communication, it's hard to know if what you're saying is actually taking an impact. So that's what's been going on. So that's all to report today, guys. So hopefully when we send this picture in with Poppy, things will start to get better, because his teacher said he's actually regressed to the point where what he was like when he went to school. Because when Charlie started Ruddens Academy, he's got like 2 classrooms, and between them there's a corridor. And at first Charlie was only working in the corridor. He didn't want to be around anyone's different faces apart from Alison. He'd get like really quite upset by like learning how to use visual timetables and things like that was really quite stressful for him, and he seems to have regressed back to that point. But nothing's changed in school, and they've said to me, if someone new's come into the class, like a new member of staff maybe to help out, they've kept that member of staff away from Charlie, because even though sometimes Charlie's really good with new faces and he likes trying to like read people but other times it can be funny. So with his mood being very off this week, and they've kept the people away from Charlie. His visual timetables, his activities, everything's all the same, all his structure's the same, so nothing's changed. And the only thing that's changed here is Poppy being hurt. So I think it's so sweet, but then it's quite heartbreaking because you think, I just wish I could explain to him in a way he'd understand to make him feel better. So then you feel quite helpless because you're thinking, is what I'm doing enough to reassure him that everything actually is fine? Because Poppy's doing really well. I mean, she's managed to go to nursery today, and she wore a sling. I managed to make her wear a sling just because her arm's been floppy. So I said, if you wear your sling, stop. Maybe if your friends are playing, stop any bashing. But I think just because Charlie can see this sling and stuff, I think he's been getting quite upset. But hopefully the sling can come off now. Because Poppy's lots better. She can actually move her arm, and she started to use it a little now. And she actually slept last night, so that helps. But yeah, that's all to report today, guys. So I think this picture idea of school is fantastic. I think that's a really good way to go about it. Because obviously they know how it all works properly, if you like, with pecks and symbols and stuff. So I know the best way to kind of use language along with the picture with Charlie to kind of help it sink in. But if any of you have had this problem before, and you're trying to reassure your child that their sibling's okay, then please do leave a comment on, or even if you have any suggestions of things you think might work, we'd love to hear it, because I just hate to think that, he's going to school and he enjoys it so much and he's being upset because he's away from Poppy. But I hope you're having a great week so far, and you have some sunshine, because we've had lovely, glorious, stormy weathers today, but it's typical that it is now just after 4 o'clock and the sun is shining. So, take care guys, and we'll see you soon.